A mother writes a children's book to help kids cope with losing their father, and now she is standing in court in a case connected to the mysterious ending of her own husband's life. That is the story drawing national attention involving Kouri Richins. In 2022, Richins' husband was found unresponsive in their home in Utah. At first, it appeared to be a heartbreaking family tragedy. Soon after, Richins began appearing publicly as a grieving mother. She even wrote and published a children's book called Are You With Me?, which follows a young boy trying to understand and cope with the loss of his father. In interviews, Richins said the book was meant to help her own children process their grief and feel that their father was still with them in spirit. But later, the story took an unexpected turn. Investigators began taking a closer look at what happened that night, and they eventually concluded the situation might not have been as simple as it first appeared. Richins was later charged, and the case has now moved into a closely watched trial. During the proceedings, prosecutors have been presenting new testimony and evidence to the jury as they try to piece together what really happened. What many people find difficult to process is the striking irony at the center of the case. A children's book about coping with the loss of a father, written by a woman now on trial in connection with the very tragedy that inspired it. The trial is still ongoing, and the jury will ultimately decide the outcome. But looking at the story of the book and the trial of Kouri Richins, what do you think? Is this simply a tragic coincidence, or is there something more behind it?